Greetings, and welcome to Team ND Connect, the statewide intranet that is now available to all state team members. This will be a great resource for us to stay connected and to help us access timely information, events, and ideas. This intranet is built on the SharePoint platform. That means it's also mobile friendly. All you have to do is download the SharePoint app to your phone or other device, and you can access it with your state credentials. If you don't already have this bookmarked, I encourage you to do so. You can access it at ndgov.sharepoint.com/sites/teamnd. I'm going to take a minute and walk you through some of the interesting features that we have with this header bar and with SharePoint, and tell you a little bit about what's going on with the navigation. So first things first, we're going to start at the top and work our way down this home page. SharePoint allows you to personalize this top header bar. That will be personalized to you because it does recognize who you are. So all you have to do is click this little wheel looking gear thing over here, click View All, and then you can easily change to any of the fun themes that they have going on in Microsoft. Under Quick Links, also across the top, you will find some quick links to that for access for state team members to various apps that we use. So that would include PERS, PeopleSoft, risk reporting, and the list is pretty long. If you take a look at personal links, that's going to be blank right away. All you have to do is click on Manage Links, and you can very easily add your own links to this area, and this will be your own personal links. It can be internal links on the site. It can be external links to other sites. You could link to your agency website. For now, for the purposes of this, we'll just link to Google so you can get an idea of what's going on here. So you type in what you want to call it, enter the URL. I just copied it right out of the bar, and then I hit Save Changes. As soon as I hit Save Changes, that now shows up under my personal links. So you make this list as long as you want. Additionally, you have the option of adding in weather. So right now, when you first log into this, you're not going to see anything. You have to go to Change Locations, and then there are some canned areas that you can select however many locations you want to see the weather, and then that weather will pop up for you every time you come to the site and are logged in. So the next thing I'd like to share with you is you can follow this site. I'm following it right now. If I unfollow it, the star won't be blocked out, but if you click it, it'll show you a teal star and say that you're following. So what does that mean if you're following it? That means it becomes one of your followed sites within SharePoint. So if you go to actually office.com and then go over to the SharePoint area, you're going to see that I am now following Team ND Intranet. So the next thing we'll take a look at is the navigation. So across the top, you can see quite a bit of navigation that we worked on to kind of make things a little bit easier, a little organized, and easier for you to find what you're looking for. Team member resources actually has a lot of information in here, more than it even looks like here for team members. So if you are a state team member, you need to look up policies, leave sharing information, other things of that nature. That's going to be located on this. The next one is HR management resources. So this is going to be an area that is for managers as well as for HR contacts in agencies. A lot of the information that you'll find in a few of these navigation pieces here is actually coming over from OMB's website. That means it will no longer be housed on OMB's website. It will be housed in this internally viewable intranet only going forward. Purchasing and leasing is going to be more of a procurement area, what we're used to calling procurement. There is a procurement area within this with a lot more information. Business services has what you would think of when you think of like a business center, printing and mailing, office supplies, and those kinds of things. Finance center is the same thing. It's pretty self-explanatory. You're going to have some accounting things. The transparency button will end up sending you ultimately over to the OMB website where we have the transparency dashboards that are available for public consumption as well. Under the IT section, we'll have a variety of IT resources. And then, of course, Capital Complex will be all the important information, such as your cafe menu. and meeting room scheduling, different policies in the Capitol. And if you need to submit a work request, you can find that here. You will also be able to find some of these links under our quick links area here. So I encourage you to take a look at those quick links. That might be a super quick way for you to get to things in the future. So this area right here is going to be a featured area. This will be changing out regularly as we change content on this intranet. We will be doing that on a regular basis. We do plan to add different features and tools to this intranet as we go forward, just to make it more convenient and a better experience for our users, our team members. Under our helpful links, we do have emergency planning. You saw me use this link a little bit ago when I was going over here to take a look at my SharePoint. That is a quick link to go over to Microsoft Office area. We have our risk management services area. We have a quick link to adding a service desk request. So if you have an IT request, our state fleet services, that will go over to their website. And then we also have our rather robust TeamND and COVID-19 area here. There's also all the learning and development events that are coming up on here. You can use the little dots to scroll through and see what's going on. We want to make sure you have quick access to a lot of these training events so that you can further your professional development with the state and continue learning. That's a quick recap of basically what's going on this site. I'm going to show you one other thing. If you want to save a page for later, I've already saved this one. I'll unsave it so you can see what that looks like. If I want to come back to this page or just want it to be under my saved for later area over here in the Microsoft Office area, my SharePoint area, all I have to do is click on the little icon next to saved for later. You can also like a page. If you want to show appreciation for the content on that page, hit that little like button, let us know that you appreciate that page. And back to the save for later, if you want to see all the items that you have saved, these are the items that I have currently saved. And so I can go quick access to that, or I can click see all saved items. And again, that will take you over to the SharePoint, to the main SharePoint website. If you see that there is something on this website, this intranet here that needs updating on our TeamND Connect, we have a little link down here called Contact Us. We encourage you to use this link right here that says submit an update request. And there's a little form that you're going to fill out that then we will take into consideration and make your updates if it seems applicable. So that's a quick recap of what's going on with our new TeamND intranet. We really hope that this helps us connect everyone, give you access to that timely information, events, and ideas, like I said at the beginning of this. And please make sure you use that Contact Us button if you have suggestions or ideas. We're happy to hear them, and we do, like I said, we do plan to expand this. This is just going to be a work in progress, and this is our starting point. And we're very excited to finally have a TeamND Connect, an intranet that can connect us all. Thank you very much.